What's up, peeps? Archie here, and I don't know. I'm starting things out feeling kind of cute. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I was getting set up, and I was just like looking at my model and stuff, and I was like, hmm, I'm pretty cute. Pretty cute. Anyway, um, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all feeling cute. Welcome, Crumbs. Aw, yeah. I actually, okay, the big update of the week. I actually wrote a note about this, and I think you in particular would be interested, Crumbs, because on Tuesday, I think it was Tuesday night, or was it Tuesday morning? I don't know, I can't remember, but sometime Tuesday, I had a dream about my chat, specifically about Carly and Crumbs. Um, it was a very mundane dream. It's like any dream that deals with me and anything relating to VTubers. We've invaded. I know. It's so weird. Like typically you would think that the audience would dream of the streamer, but no, apparently it's the other way around. But I had a dream where we were doing a video call, and I was broadcasting on my TV in the living room. Of like, because apparently I had a house or something, or maybe it was like an old house that I remember having. Uh, but regardless, I was in a house and I was broadcasting a little like chat screen onto the TV in the living room while I was doing stuff in the kitchen. I remember my mom was walking around a little bit, and we were just hanging out. We were chatting, and it was actually a split screen, like a dual screen, because I was also chatting with some college friends. And then you two, or like you all were like chatting amongst yourselves while I was busy in the kitchen. So, I don't know, it was just a fun little hangout, basically. And thinking about it, actually, I feel like you and Carly would actually get along with the two that were my two college friends that were in the group chat, that were in the dream. So, I don't know. You missed us, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. But it was cool. It was really, really cool. I woke up and I was like, dang! Was I in the dream? I'm sorry, Ark, you were not in the dream. I deeply apologize for that. It's no offense. It means absolutely nothing. Uh, no offense to Crumbs and Carly either when I say it means nothing. God, now I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Accidental charisma these days tend to accidentally collect people. Oh man. I wish I had your powers. I honestly do. Though, I guess, I don't know. I was going to do a little bit of a humble brag and say that back when I was in college, I was admittedly, apparently, a little bit of a harem anime protagonist, in that I seemed to have quite a number of lady friends be interested in me. And, you know, like any true harem anime protagonist, I was completely oblivious to all of it. I had no idea. It sucked. Like, I got told years later that, yeah, apparently a bunch of my friends who were girls, were secretly interested in me. It was like, why didn't anyone say anything? I mean, okay, to be fair, I did end up dating one of them for a couple months, and then there was this messy on again, off again thing going on. But yeah, and now she's my best friend. She was actually the one who told me. She was the one who told me that a bunch of people were interested in me. But the rest I scream and mourn. I don't think they were hung up on me, is the thing. Like, I, yeah, no, I don't think that was the case. But like looking back, yeah, there was one who, well, it's funny too, because one of them who ended up asking me out, I think around like Valentine's Day or something. I ended up saying no just because I didn't see them that way. But like another friend basically like got them on the rebound, I guess. And they're engaged now, so like there's that. Which I'm very happy for them. They're both very good friends, and I'm glad that they found happiness with each other. They're the two friends that were in the group chat, by the way, in the dream. So, but yeah, there was that. I'm not gonna go through this, but my besties, yeah, your besties, your perspective, your dream buddies, as it were. Regardless, that's not the point of this stream. The point of this stream is to wrap up the last of Afterimage. I'm very, very excited for this. We just have... You opened the link. Good luck closing it now. I don't know. I mean, like, it's one thing if I get asked about it. It's another if I just, like, yap about it myself, right? Because like if I just go on about, oh man, I had so many adventures, like I don't know, that just comes off as bragging, and I don't really like that. And a little bit gossipy too. I don't know. Dreamt that Carly and I were breaking and entering a house last night. Oh man, for any reason in particular, or just for the sake of it? I mean, you know what they do say about couples being partners in crime. It's very interesting because I see that line every freaking where on dating apps. It's like, oh, I'm looking for my partner in crime. It's like, dude, if you're looking, no. You're looking for a partner. You're looking for a life partner, not a partner in crime. If we're not like robbing a bank, if we're not you know, infiltrating some secret government facility, we're not partners in crime. That's not how this works. I've only ever been partners in crime with one person, my best friend. And that was because within like the last month of us, like, or maybe even in the last couple weeks of us living together after college, like before we broke off and did our own things in life, there was this truck that was parked on our street. And this truck had a lot of, shall we say, unsavory bumper stickers on it. Very, very close-minded, as it were. You can probably understand what sort of political affiliations they had when I say they're pretty close-minded. But yeah, we decided to spruce up their vehicle with a few more bumper stickers that might give them a change in perspective. So late at night, we went on a walk around our block, and on the way back, we, you know, just so happened to pass by the truck. Petty vandalism. Hey, What's the phrase? It's crap. What's that phrase where like enough time passes and you can admit to it? What's the it's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, yeah, we just so happened to pass by this truck. Statute of limitations. Thank you. I knew there was an of in there. So yeah, we passed by this truck. And then we got to work, and just so happened at that moment that somebody started walking out of a nearby apartment building towards the truck at that exact moment. So we we shot right up. My best friend said, you know, loudly enough so that the other person could hear it, oh, hey, I think the rabbit went that way. And I was very confused. I was like, rabbit, what are you doing? Like, oh, yeah, the rabbit we were checking out. Oh, and then I caught on and was like, yeah, let's go. And so we walked hand in hand further down the street, a brisk walk to go find the rabbit. And always a good excuse. I mean, yeah, like, to be honest, if there was just a rabbit, you know, just out and about, we would definitely go look for it, go after it. Not to, like, mess with it or anything, just to check it out, just because we like animals. But yeah, so we walked away. Nothing happened. Nothing happened out of it. The guy probably just like checked out the back of his truck and that was about it. Like the entire time that we were still living together in an apartment, like she was so terrified that the cops were gonna get called on us, but nothing ever happened. So very, very fun. I saw Ark said something earlier. Told my sister I'm dating someone. Boy, that was scary. How did it go? Hopefully it was generally well. Like, oh, hey, yay, I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you. Stuff like that. Kari and I were just discussing the other day. What if every time you went to sleep, you were risking hopping timelines? So Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. Anyone who doesn't sleep doesn't actually die, just leaves behind a shell because they went to a new timeline. Oof. Yeah, that's... Actually, wait a minute. I've heard that theory before. It's very, how to put this? I could definitely see it being talked about in certain circles. And by certain circles, I mean blunt rotations. Anyway, we're gonna get into Afterimage. Like, not saying that's a bad thing. It's just, it's definitely, I may have been spooky. Okay, so it's not too far from the truth. Oh, man. Okay, we're gonna get into the game now. So we don't actually have all that much left to do in the game. As I mentioned before, there are only a few more endings that we have to get, and we already have access to 2 more of them. We did one of them. We have access to 2 more. Because, if I'm not mistaken, we have 3 of the dupes. Where is it? Yeah, we have 3 of the memory shards. And this is what we need in order to access some of the other memories, or some of the other endings. There's also still this letter to Owl that we need to give him. There are like apparently 2 more mask fragments that we need to get a certain other ending thing. Being like comment section, and we need a few more of these, we need a few more of these stones, but we're gonna get to those. We are going to get to those. So, what's gonna be happening with this playthrough is we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go find our owl friend again and get started on a quest. Actually, you know what? Well, no. Actually, we will go do that because that will... No. I know what we need to do. We need to go to... No, not the Field of Pyro. I'm so lost. There's quite a bit to do, but it should pass by pretty quickly. We actually need to go back to the Field of Hydro because that bird that was gonna take us to that one place, that bird, it actually grants us a new ability, so we need to go do that. It wasn't tied to an ending. It was just, yeah. Moon's coming back. Yeah, I saw that. Gonna be streaming on Friday, if I'm not mistaken, right? Or is it Saturday? I can't remember. But yeah, I will definitely be checking out that stream. Definitely. It's been a while, you know? anytime, like, I still... Saturday, okay, thank you. Gonna have to get up early. Yeah, I need to look back at what specific time it is, but I do plan on showing up. Boop. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go up to our bird friend, and our bird friend is going to say, oh, hey, I'm gonna take you to the places, and you're gonna like it. And we're gonna be like, yes, indeed we will, bird friend.
Ready to set off? Tell me when you've prepared.
We are ready.
We're ready now. Please take us with you.
Oh god, 10 a.m.? Okay, that is pretty early. That'd be 7 in the morning for me. Oh boy. But, it'll be worth it. Oh man, we are zooming. So, this is gonna take us to an area that we haven't, or like a section of an area that's been blocked off. And whoop. There we go. So now, we get the Windwalker's helmet. Their resplendent crown of gale feather containing the power to cross the filament allows the bearer to jump with extraordinary power. So now we've got a super jump. And we can just zoom up into the sky. We don't need to worry about anything. And we get a new Afterimage. Not be instantly killed after taking fatal damage. Not restoring to full health before the effect ends results in instant death. Oh, okay. So we need to get to full health afterwards. Great. Oh, hey. And there's a little teleport for us. Nice. So yeah, now we're up here in Scorchware, and we have access to the few remaining items, which, by the way, I've been very, very busy with collecting all of these. We only have a few more in Scorchware. We have a couple in the desert. We have a couple here, but now that we have the super jump, we should be able to get those. There are a few here which I think are related to quests. And then there's some down here that are also quests or super jump. So we should be good now. We should have access to everything.
So this is the solar birthplace?
The place of legend, where the sun is born. Isn't it magnificent?
Seems like you've been wanting to visit for a while.
Well, it is a legend after all. Anyone would be curious.
Thank you. In my penultimate moment, I have returned.
Thank you for bringing us here.
I can only take you so far. I've already broken a sacred vow. I cannot restore you again.
It's good to be home.
Oh, okay.
It's good.
That's a... Those sure are final words. There we go. That's the phrase I was looking for. What's this? Pyro! Creation of sun and moon. So, now we have another heal. What's that bring us up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Apparently there are 13 in this game. So, that's gonna be quite a bit. But it should be fine. And look at all these items. Oh my god! Okay, that's just 515. It just looked impressive. Remember that, kids. Just because it looks big doesn't mean it is.
Bird up!
Hi, Dove Witch. Is that just gonna be your new, like, greeting from now on? Is that how this is gonna go? Oh, man. Apparently you have enough points for it. Oh, yeah! And we got a new scythe. I forgot to mention that. We have a new scythe, the Scarlet Reaper. Oh, it sounds so cool, doesn't it? And we have a new weapon skill attached with it, which we hold this down and it shoots a little phantasm out, so we can shwoomp, attack from a distance. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. I am very, very excited. And, you know, technically speaking, Frost Dance is a little bit stronger, but it specifically does water damage and also doesn't have as good of HP and MP recovery. So, I prefer this. Besides, this has a lot of range, so we can aggro stuff, and then, yeah, we could just, like, go to town. Almost out of bird ups. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, hello. You're huge. Okay. And then... Wow. Okay, that was actually a lot less impressive than I thought. Hey, Ravager! We got a new dual blades. We got new dual blades. And they're not that bad as far as attack goes. And our HP goes back up to normal. It gives us max MP. Weapon skill damage goes down a little bit, but after a successful hit, temporarily steals enemies' attack and defense. Excuse you? But okay, I'm gonna upgrade these and at least see how powerful it is, because we do have enough. Okay, so they're the same attack, but I wouldn't have my teleporting attack. I wouldn't have Blinking Wyvern. I wouldn't have my teleport behind you, nothing personnel kid move, and I like that. What do I do? What do I do? Temporarily steal attack and defense. That sounds so good. But so does... they can't do this to me. What do you think? What do you think, chat? Do I stick with the teleports behind you, nothing personnel kid, or do I get the life steal, or the do I get the stat drop thing? I'm torn. You love the teleporting. I do love the teleporting. You raise a good point.
Ifrit, why are you shaking?
I can't help myself. Is it the power of the Shenlong glyphs?
It must be. And if I'm not mistaken, that is the last of it. And we only have 2 items that we haven't collected. Boop, boop. And then this keeps going this way. Oh, hey, there was a door here and I never even realized. Oh. Well. I mean, we could always go to the other side of this. That's not too bad. Yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. And then we could drop down here, because I think there's some other items we have access to. Nothing personnel kit, ditch it. What are you talking about, Carly? Absolute blasphemy. How absolutely dare you? Why can't you be more like Crumbs and enable my addiction? And floosh! Yeah, look at that! Oh, it's so cool. Ow. And swoop, Phantasm. Swoop, or no. Swoop, Phantasm. It does so much damage. I hope that was directed at Carly and not me. Bam, 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 bam. And now we're just missing 1 item in this entire place. I don't know where it might be, because we've basically moved. We've basically gone everywhere in this place. That is gonna be a bit. Oh well. Where do I teleport from? I need to go up. I need to go up this way, which I don't need to do that. I can just super jump. Look at that. Oh, hello. Well, there we go. I found the last thing. It's a resting potion. There we go. We found all the items in this place. Let's go. Nothing. Just a kid. I love having access to everything. I love that we... Oh, hello. You go away. You go away. Actually, you know what? Nothing personnel, kid. Ha ha ha. See? That was very helpful. That was very helpful in dodging the attacks, Carly. Do you not see how good this ability is? How much utility it has? It's good. It's good. And now we can go back to the Silent Coast because there's an item there that we need to super jump for. And then we can go to the veins because there are some items there, and we could also deliver the Shenlong glyphs and get another ending. Okay, so we need to go this way. Actually, you know what? We should go to the veins right now and then come back here. So, bam. Because we'll be coming back anyway. But how have you all been? I forgot to ask that. Hope your week has been going well. Hope your 3 days without me haven't been too torturous. There we go. Dry. Alright, I guess. That's fair. When you say dry, do you mean like no alcohol? What do we get? We get another coin. What? How many coins do I have? There's only 1 minute. This doesn't make sense. This absolutely doesn't make sense because there's nothing to buy from you. I created the dream traveling spell just to sleep while working. Can't believe it's not only useless, but let me lose these many treasures. They're even found by those little guys. What a shame, sobbing. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. How is it that we're still missing 1 item, and yet I've traveled all over the place? Is it from you?
Excuse me.
Yeah, why do I have another coin if I have nothing to... Anyway. Skin's tearing and bleeding, all my figures hurt. Ah, that's sort of dry. Yeah, winter do that. You learned to dream hop. Yeah, apparently. Through video call, nonetheless.
Now my task is done as well. Yes, this key is also for you. It is something quite nice. Yeah, I can tell from the looks of it that the gold key is valuable. Don't interrupt me. Sit properly and listen. That was something God bestowed upon me. Carry it with you on your trip through Garden. It might be of assistance. Now go. I have my own tasks that require my attention. Now my duty is fulfilled as well.
There we go. Is that the last of it, though? No, there's still... Where is this last item? That's so strange. Maybe I need to go down into that little area down here? Maybe I head this way? Oosh. Maybe it's trapped somewhere around here. No. Carly says more snow's coming. Dang. Absolute diddly darn dang. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. But hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully it's not too rough. And don't even have to deal with it. We no longer have to worry about elevators. We are our own elevator. We just got the super jumps. She's a super jump. Super jump. She's super jumping. Okay, so it's not over here. I still need to find one item in this whole area. How? And why? And where?
Sir, I have only found your coins in dangerous places. How did you manage to hide them there in the first place? Oh, little one, are you doubting me? Listen, even when I dream, the Grand Fairy can travel through a garden as she pleases. There's no place beyond my reach. In your dreams? So the gold coins. Did you hide them there while you were dreaming?
Oh, seems that the Grand Fairy loves more than just her sleep when she slumbers.
I stopped dream traveling long ago. Phew. So the hypnotic spell makes you cast aside objects while dream walking. I'll need to fix that.
Snow's nice when you only have to look at it and not interact with it. You know, very, very fair. Though I do like it when it's sort of around melting temperature, and then you can like sculpt stuff with it. I really like that snow. Clump it together, make snowmen, snow forts. A lot of good memories from that. Hating on my green shirts. Gray is my favorite color. Don't hate on gray.
Excuse me.
She's safe from the leprechauns. Oh my god. You know what, Crumbs? You're just jealous. You're just jealous that we have such cool taste in colors. That's exactly it. Also, where the frick is this other item? So it's not anywhere on the bottom down here, or maybe it is. Well, no, it would have set off the alarm if so. Maybe it's over on this side? So let's swoop. And then we'll go over here. We'll go to the left. All the nice winter tops are different shades of gray, as they should be. As they should be. What part of gray is an awesome color do you not understand? Okay, I'm not sensing anything here. This is not a good sign. All the way back in resting path. Am I? No, I got everything in resting path. Okay, so it's nothing down this tunnel. So there are only 2 branches left to look through, which I guess is sort of good. Means that we don't have that long to travel, but still. Gray's the color pigeons are. That's very, very true. At least one of the colors. They also have those very vibrant other shades. I forget the specific name of the feathers that give off like reflective light, so that they give off different colors depending on what angle you view them at. But pigeons have that, hummingbirds have that. It's very good. Iridescent, is it really just iridescent? Could have sworn there was another name for it, but okay. But yes, they are very, very good. Very nice aesthetic. Brown's favorite color and only had like 2 brown tops so far. You're just, you're denying yourself at that point, Crumbs. I remember, does anyone remember this like, oh, what's it called? Does anyone remember this like Facebook, like community? Or maybe it's just like one person? I don't know. It was called Humans of New York. And it was just some person or people going around New York City and interviewing them. Interviewing different people there, just for the sake of it. And I remember there was this particular story, or there's this particular image of this lady, and she was dressed completely in yellow. She was like older age, entirely yellow, and they asked her like, why all the yellow? What's with your wardrobe? And she said it's because yellow is her favorite color. And after, I don't know, she just decided that, like, she was gonna make as much of her wardrobe yellow as possible, and it made her happy. So she continued to wear yellow. That's just how it was. Okay, what the heck? I went everywhere, and the thing didn't activate. It's like I'm perpetually missing an item, and I don't know where. Is it... That's weird. I think about her every time I wear my lemon fit. I have a friend who was also part of my dream call with Crumbs and Carly. But they have a lot of... Well, they have some yellow in their wardrobe, but all the yellow that they have is mustard yellow. Like, it's all mustard yellow. And it's very intriguing that that's the case. Need shoes for it. Ooh. Lemon yellow shoes. Very interesting aesthetic. Okay, what the frick? There should be... I mean, I know there's a platform down here I can drop down. Maybe it's underneath here? No. No, it's not. What the heck? Well, the only other place for it to be is in this room because of the super jump. But I've been everywhere in here now. And it's not here. Oh, hello. Okay, that was interesting. Yeah, it's just a giant cave. Cave I've been everywhere in. What the frick? I'm not getting any notifications of more... I'm gonna have to look into this. But regardless, we have a key now. That should be fine. And now we can get one of the endings. This one's more of like a secret, goofy ending. It's an unserious one. So what we need to do is we need to go back to the Silent Coast. And when we get to the Silent Coast, we need to take the boat. We need to take the boat there. Doop. But first, we're going to collect the last item there because we have the means to do so now. And then we'll go catch a ride. It's going to take a little bit for this ending to happen. So you're just going to have to bear with me a little bit. Ah, no. How did you not? There we go. Perish. I'm just gonna be randomly harming animals on my way down. That sounds bad. Anyway, they deserve it.
Snacks! Snacks!
Yeah. Oh, teleports behind you, not the personnel kid. Okay. Yay, violence! Yay, violence indeed. And that violence gets us for Sinra only. I don't know who Sinra is. But, we have it now. Sorry to say. There it is. Sword attack 155. Still not as good as Nameless. Causes soul damage. Can perform the weapon skill Judgment Moon as a third normal attack. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, Nameless is still really, really good. There's also this that I got, the Sword of the Hermit, which has higher attack speed and damage for normal attacks. So that's pretty cool. I'm still not going to use it, but it's nice to know that it's an up. Here, come up this way. Come up this way. Yeah, that's what I thought. I ran into the blades, and that's funny. Okay. So we got all the items here. And now we can continue going all the way to the right. And we're just gonna keep on going to the right. And everything is gonna be A-okay. Ocean slug. Ocean slug. Take me by the bug, lead me to the rug that you wanna hug. There we go. I knew a parody would come to mind eventually. That actually didn't take that long. Ocean slug. It is so interesting how the SpongeBob movie just like cemented that into pop culture. Like, I don't know how popular Ween was before Steven Hillenburg came around, but okay, so we need to turn that off. No, I'm not gonna risk it. We just watched it the other day. Nice. Very, very nice. Like you and Carly, or you with the kids? Because I mean, either is very valid. Okay, so now what we need to do is, now that we have the bell off, we need to go into this. And because we are in the misty waters without the bell, without the light turned on, we can't cross over. So we're just gonna be in this very foggy area for like 3 minutes. Wait for it to get extra foggy. And then we have to be here for 3 minutes, and then we turn around, and then that will grant us an ending. I probably should have saved. But, well, it auto-saved when I got the item, I'm pretty sure. So we should be fine. Actually, you know what? I should be keeping a timer. Okay. So I think what we're going to do is when it reaches 50 minutes, just to be safe, when it reaches 50 minutes of gameplay, God, we've almost done an hour already? That is so weird. I feel like we've only done like 3 things. We went up with the bird guy, with Golden Crow. And then we went down to the ferry and completed that quest. And now we're doing this. Yeah, we've only done 3 things and we're already almost an hour. We haven't even done any of the endings yet. Oh well. Oh well. It should be fine. But while we're on a boat, I don't know. While we're on a boat, what do we want to talk about? Anything, any big plans for the weekend coming up? Any big plans for March? Oh, I could be saying some plans, actually. I don't normally stream on Mondays, but I do have a plan for St. Patrick's Day, and St. Patrick's Day is on a Monday, so we might have a Monday stream that week. We'll probably have a Monday stream. Paid money to go pet cats last weekend. Yeah, the cat cafe. I remember you talking about that. But yeah, I'm very excited for the St. Patrick's Day stream idea I have. It should be a fun time. Probably not gonna get wasted, but tomorrow's movie night because the new Despicable Me movie's on Netflix finally. Ah. Now, when you say the new movie, do you mean the one where Gru has a child now? Like a child of his own? Or do you mean, like, I don't know. I haven't been keeping up to date with Despicable Me, honestly. I saw the first movie. That's about it. Whatever one was in theaters months ago. Okay, then probably that one. Because I know there's that one. I know the sequel... I know there's a sequel. And then I think the third one is he's got a oh yeah, the sequel is where it's like, oh, there's a secret agent and they fall in love. And then the third one's like, oh, he has a brother. And then the fourth one, yeah, I guess the fourth one is, oh, they have Gru Fs. Gru Fs, I guess. All right, we got 1 minute and then we'll turn this boat around. I don't know, I'm just not that big on Illumination, to be honest. I feel like a lot of their stuff is just pretty meh for me. I mean, the Mario movie was pretty good. The Mario movie was pretty good. But, like, Sing, I'm not a fan of Sing. Secret Life of Pets, take it or leave it. And I don't mean to rat on them because of, like, I don't know. I feel like they get a bad rep. And I don't want to come off as, like, jumping on that bandwagon. Went to the theater for Mario. I did too. I went by myself. There were a lot of kids. Didn't like the Sing movies, yeah. My best friend does, but she also just likes music in general, so that's probably something to do with it. But regardless, we have hit the 50-minute mark, which means we're gonna turn this boat around. Whoop. And now that we turned the boat around, it's gonna come to a stop. And then we're gonna go back. And the water looks a little bit funky, but that's okay. And look at that. We are now in a place, question mark? Yeah, look at that. It's all cosmic and starry. This is different. I don't know when the boat's gonna come to a stop, but it will eventually. Here we go. Okay. Are we back? No clue about the door it opens, what it'll lead to. Ah, hello there. The field is not my creation. It belongs not to this world, and closer visits reveal stronger peculiarity. Beyond the gate there's unknown, without guarantee of safety. I shall veil it with mist and seal to prevent visitors astray. Interesting wording. Hey there, buddy!
I underestimated you. You found it.
Yay! So then you get lost a little bit.
What is this place?
Somewhere that does not belong in Engarden. A mysterious field that God had no hand in. The Grand Fairy shall remain blameless. For now, I warn you. The rules of the mysterious field differs from those of Engarden. Enter at your own risk. Have you set your minds to enter some mysterious land where not even God has roamed?
Oh, that sounds metal. Yes, we're ready.
Aye, we're ready. Adventure should be filled with excitement and thrill.
Yeah. Let's go. And we have the key for it. Wait a minute. Is it really just we keep walking this way forever? Is that really it? Or does it eventually end? Oh, hey, a lamp post and a phone booth? Ring, ring, hello? Narnia. Oh my god, now it's a Matrix reference. At least I'm pretty sure it looks like Matrix. The wall. Well, there we go. There's a little goofy ending for you. Can we... Yep, there we go. Bam, bam, bam. Second ending. Complete. And now we go back in. Oh boy. so now that we got those, what's next? Is there another place I need to use super jump for? Or should we... Oh, hey, we got a new outfit. And a sword. Aragon. That sounds pretty cool. What is it? What is it? Aragon. 159, pretty good. Main weapon attack plus 10. Max HP and MP go up, nice. Weapon from another dimension. The magnificent and fierce sword is the thorough expression of the ascended will. It responds to the wielder by flames, but beyond that, there's so much more to it. It's really a shame. To those yet to ascend, the most they could do is to wield this ascended weapon. Very first thing I would do was to deny that its creator was once a man deeply obsessed with the virtual world. After all, it has a fundamental link with the flames it bursts. Okay, that's gotta be a Matrix reference. I just don't know if Aragon is a person in the Matrix. I know Neo. I know Neo. That's about it. And then normal attack and weapon skill damage up. What's it look like? Ooh, that looks really cool. That looks really cool. Almost looks like Tron a little bit. But I like having my XP gain, so let's go back to this outfit. And then we are going to teleport back to, oh yeah. We need to go back to the Sunken Sanctum, because there's a super jump thing we can get there as well. And then after these next couple endings, we can get on with the other side of things. So it turns out that, whoosh. Oh, hello. It turns out that there is more to this other boss. We also got Belief, Order of the Universal Cycle. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're just missing 2. What 2 are we missing, I wonder? Because let's see, we got Belief. Being, Light, Geo, Hydro, Pyro. We're missing the wind one, so we're missing a Nemo. But I think we get that from the lady up there. I think we get that from the Sky Palace after we do this quest with the sleeping lady, the Goliath. Speaking of, how many quests do we have left? We have Gift, which we need something for. Nightmare, which we need the same thing for. And then there's Rebirth, which is the endings for Ifrit. Because there are endings pertaining to Renee, which we're getting over here. And then there are endings pertaining to Ifrit that we'll be getting after a while. So we come back here. We investigate the ancient device.
Chosen vessel.
Stranger danger.
No, wait a minute. No. We're supposed to... No. Uh-oh. Ah, frick you. Okay. See, I thought we were supposed to... Oh, wait a minute. I think I know where I messed up. I think I know where we messed up. Ow. Because I think this is just going to get us the same ending that we've gotten already. Frick. Okay. Oh, that's fine. So we're supposed to investigate it and then add our memory shards to it. I think that's the thing. And there's a difference if we, a moment. No, we should be able to add stuff to it. Why are we not able to add stuff to it? Okay. Well, in that case, maybe I accidentally locked myself out of there. Maybe we won't be able to get that. Regardless, we can go back to the Holy Grounds. We can go find our owl friend, and he should be able to help us. That's weird, though. Or wait a minute, maybe it's because... I don't know. I'll definitely have to finagle with that a little bit. Anyway. Well, wait. What's the wiki say? I can look at that. You can get every single ending in one save file. Yeah. A glyph is one of your health charges. Yeah. So examine the device. But then it says there's an option to insert memory shards. But for some reason, I don't have that option. That's weird. Regardless, we can go up here. And we can go get another side quest that we're gonna need. Ow. Yeah, I know there's a bunch of items here. Teleports behind you, nothing personnel, kid. So I either need to go all the way up to find our owl friend, or he's hiding out somewhere else. We're gonna find out. Let's see. He should be over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there you are.
Time's aplenty. I shall read one more book.
Let's perform the ritual Soul Resonance Barrier.
Place all your shards into this orb, and I shall begin the ritual once you're fully prepared.
Let the ritual begin.
I'm ready. Let the ritual of the Soul Resonance Barrier begin.
3 shards. Should be enough to protect you well. Shall I begin the ritual then?
Maybe that's what we need? I don't know.
Yes, please.
Oh.
Renee, feel the resonance of thee in thy heart. Beareth thy soul, lighteth thy way, bond thy fate. Thus ye shall find harmony in each other's presence.
Amazing! I can feel the shards reaching out to us as well.
It'll be a while before the souls are resonated. Don't wander too far.
No one shall challenge her will. Uh-oh. Oh. What?
She perfectly hid her presence and waited till this very moment to reveal herself.
Renee! Her soul was corrupted. How?
She interrupted the ritual while Renee's soul was completely vulnerable, which caused the ritual to backfire and allowed her to sneak inside.
I can barely feel my link with Renee!
You take good care out here. I'm going in right now.
Well.
Renee! Renee! Wake up! Renee!
Stop it! She's fine. She's sleeping for the moment.
She survived such a debilitating strike. How can you be so certain that Renee is fine?
All thanks to Ifri and his great power, the Soul Link spell. If I'm doing fine over here, then she must be fine too.
Soul Link spell? How come?
Renee! Renee! Wake up! Renee!
Calm yourself, little one. She's fine. She's just unconscious for the moment.
She barely survived that last attack. How can you be so certain that Renee is fine?
Ah, it was a flashback.
With the interruption of the ritual, it is expected for her to be rendered unconscious for a while from the backlash. As for the curse, I've already lifted it myself. No need to concern yourself further.
I know! I'm just upset! Leave me be!
How did you know she was fine then?
Because of course I know! Our souls have been linked throughout this event! Ah! She's awake! Free! Finally!
What happened to me?
Someone destroyed the cradle and interrupted the ritual, using the backlash to sneak into your soul in an attempt to corrupt it.
Don't you worry though! You were saved by the stupendous Ifri once again! Plus a smidgen of aid from Owl.
Thanks, Ifri. Thank you, Mr. Owl.
An invader that uses the marionette curse. Lady Eros was right to worry about this. Seems someone is indeed after you.
I have no idea what they're talking about, but okay.
Well, what are we waiting for then? We need to finish this ritual before anything else happens.
Indeed, else we run the risk of another accident at any point. However, the cradle, which acts as the spell's pivot, is cracked.
Must we rely on the cradle to begin the ritual?
Only by God's power can we safely tune the resonance of souls. Though known to few, the cradle was the instrument once used by God to create life. However, this is not the only cradle. Deep under the earth lay God's hall, the first cradle, where she created life for the very first time. It should be nigh impossible to break the first cradle, so there's no other place for you to continue the ritual. Little one, come over here. I've got a job for you.
You won't get work out of me if you speak to Ifri in that way.
Stop it. You need to learn the soul resonance barrier spell for Renee. I can't leave the Grand Archives, so you must host the ritual at God's Hall.
Acceptable.
Any questions, little one?
Okay.
That's all? Like it would be difficult for Ifri.
This is a lot. This is a lot, and I'm just wondering if it consumed all of my items. And I can't check yet.
If you are well prepared, then move along. Henceforth, you must rely upon yourselves.
With Ifri here, worry should be the furthest from your minds.
Yeah, I don't know if I would call Ifri daddy. Like look at him. He's very small. I mean, I guess there could be small daddies, tiny daddies, baby daddies.
Thank you, Mr. Owl.
Okay, so now, did my stuff get consumed? No, I still have the 3 memory shards. So I need to check my quests. Owl told us where yeah.
If you are well prepared,
I think so. But there's another thing that I need to do.
if you are well...
The other thing I need to do is I need to see about... I need to see about gathering some certain items. Can I go up there yet, actually? Oh, I think maybe I can. Let's check it. No, I cannot. This is still blocked off. Never mind. But I think... Black-haired guy? You mean Mr. Owl? Which I don't know why his name is Mr. Owl, but his name is Mr. Owl. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll Center? But Tootsie Pop. There should be a thing we can do down here as well. If I'm not mistaken. We should be able to access the thing. God, I got 3 of these swords. Like, there it is. I need this? No, not that. Is it even further down? Yeah, get away. down here? Thought I'd be able to hijack one of these or something, but maybe not. Oh my god. Oh well. Frick. Cause you see how where is it? You see how we're not missing anything. There's supposed to be a skill we get. There's supposed to be a certain skill that we get that allows us to teleport into people's dreams that we get from the owl guy. But it's not showing up for whatever reason. Maybe I need to leave? Maybe I need to vacate this area? Okay, teleport. We're gonna go back down to the sunken sanctum. And we'll see if I'm able to do a different interaction with this thingy-mabob now. Yeah, there we go. Now we get to try to put in a memory shard.
This place is full of the aura of primeval life. We must be at the first cradle. Beware of that stranger from before. She could appear at any moment.
I won't let her get to us this time.
Ree, are you ready? Once the ritual begins, it cannot be halted.
So, the other ending that we get, instead of putting in all 3 memory shards, we just put in 1 or 2. So I'm gonna put in 1. And it's kind of gonna be the same as before.
Huh? I feel the aura of another ritual.
Chosen vessel, I've been awaiting you.
Mm-hmm.
I am the guider, and I will guide you onto the true path.
Shall you know?
It's you again.
Very well. You are indeed the perfect choice, as she said. Your deeds shall never fade. The appointed moment draws near. You shall and you must become complete.
Oh, I will. And I'll do it without having to deal with your bull honky. Oh, F. God, look at all this damage. Look at all this absolute damage we're doing. Yeah. How about you stop that, actually? Ow. Whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Ha ha ha, I dodged all your attacks. I dodged all your attacks. That's not good. I didn't dodge that attack. Bam, 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 bam. Teleport. No! Teleport! I was supposed to teleport behind you, not the personnel kid. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah. Let's, do that. Whoa! What was that? I, like, jumped. Nothing to it, nothing to it. Ow! Frickin'! I was so close! That's what I get for bragging. But we were doing very well. We were doing very well for ourselves. I just need to get better at healing. Try to put in a memory shard.
That I won't let her get Ree. Are you ready?
We're gonna put in 1 memory shard. And then...
Huh?
Chose I.
Very
will be a point.
Chose I. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's sort of different. Yeah, what the heck? We got like a super jump. just heal up a little bit. Bam, bam, there we go. Doing pretty well. I keep forgetting that I have spells. I need to use those more. There we go. Ow. Uh-huh. Boosh. Yes, we're doing well, we're doing well. Okay. Still doing well, still doing well. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And whoosh. Hee hee. Ha ha ha. There we go.
As an incomplete vessel, you were quite impressive. But
Don't bother. We won't succumb to the same trick twice.
Haha, yes. You're not gonna make us go home.
the same trick, you said.
Oh, hello.
Renee!
Your resonance barrier did block the curse, but it was not enough to shield you from my sword.
Dang it. We forgot about evil Renee.
Renee, I wouldn't call that a glorious victory.
Shut up and commence already.
My calling is fulfilled. Time for you to embrace your novel fate.
Well. Oh no, now evil Renee is gonna absorb our body? Question mark? I'm really not sure what's happening here. Oh no, tiny little Ifri! Look at you, you're such a... Oh. Oh, dang. She's choking him. Me next? Oh god, wait a minute, she's actually looking at me like... The cradle. Oh no. Well, there we go. That seems like a bad end. And now, we get to do it again, but this time we put in all 3 memory shards. And that will do us for all of the Renee endings. So that will be 4 of the 10. Poor Ifri. Yeah, definitely poor Ifri. Oh man, would hate to be manhandled like that. Anyway, we're gonna put in all 3 this time.
Are you ready? Thank you for being with me all this time.
Huh? I feel the aura of another ritual.
Chosen vessel, I am the guider. Very well. You are indeed the perfect choice, as she said.
Yes.
Your deeds shall never fade. The appointed moment draws near. You shall and...
Yes. So pretty much everything goes the same for now. Ooh, we are doing some hefty damage. Get out of here, you get out of here. Yes. Ow. Ow again. Ow, nope. We're healing. Ow. That goes. And that goes. Boosh. Ow. Okay. there. Ow, what? Why so hard? No, no, come on, come on. Whoosh! Yeah! But there's more.
As an incomplete vessel, you were quite impressive. Now, Renee, prove that you're the superior.
Renee? What are you talking about?
Whoosh!
Her? That hollow shell that was missing even her memories? What kind of worth do you expect it to possess? Well, you did do me a favor by bringing these shards all to me here, though.
The stage is set. She looks forward to your performance.
I don't need your reminders about this.
We need some more time for the ritual. Be careful, Renee.
I have to fight myself now. Oh. Hello. Oh, okay. You're gonna be like that? You have like all the swords. She's using all the weapon abilities. That's okay though. That's fine. Why do I jump so high? On. Ow. You really don't have a lot of openings, do you? I'm not very fond of that. Wait. I know the perfect solution. Teleports behind you. Oh, frick. No, 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 no. Okay. Ow. Ah! Frick. You made me waste a potion. Oh, Jesus. Okay. New attacks, new attacks. This isn't good. Yeah, I don't... Oh, and it pushes out further. Great. Well, I think this is gonna be a little bit of a challenge. Just a smidge. I don't even know what to do. The dual blades are not gonna be doing it for me, actually. Either that or I just need to be very careful during the first phase so I have more heals. That would probably be beneficial. Yeah, and I guess I could quick slot these two tiny potions. Yeah, I think that's gonna be our play. We're gonna have to get rid of... No. I've gone this far with dual blades, we're not getting rid of them now. Pick that up. We're gonna put in our memory shards.
Are you
We're
think?
gonna put in all three and we're gonna fight ourselves properly this time.
Huh?
Chose I very well the appoint.
Chose yes. Yes. Get over here. yeah, there we go, there we go. I don't know how to dodge that attack. Or that one, apparently. There. Aha! I was getting there. Dang it. Dang it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're doing much better. We're doing much, much better.
Now,
We have a bunch of heals on our side, and now we know that you do a lot of bull honky damage. I am not fond of. Ow. Ow. Ooh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Ah, frick. Okay, okay. About halfway. Ow, okay. I see you. I see you. I see you again. Ah! Rick, stop it. I don't like it. We basically wasted all of our heals there. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, cool. Ah, frick, I keep forgetting about that one. Okay, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. We just gotta pay attention. Eh. Dang it! We were so close! We were so close! I was doing better though. I was doing better. Fun fact, if you finish a popsicle, your brain will instantly go into beaver mode and start gnawing on the stick. Will it now? I don't think I had heard of such a thing, but good to know. Also, welcome, Gerald. Hope you're doing well. Is there a place to buy more health potions? I actually wouldn't mind that. I'm gonna go back to Resting Town and see. There's one person I can think of who might have some for sale. God, turns out that this is actually kind of a more difficult fight than I would have thought. So let's let's go down here. We're gonna see if this vendor down here has some stuff for us. I don't think anyone sells.
Let me.
Oh yeah, you do. Nice. Okay, good. Good. Then we'll buy those refined health potions. We already have. Yeah. That'll last us. That will last us quite a while, and then we'll quick slot that there. And now we have more heals on our side. Let's go. There's no way that they're getting the better of us this time. We are gonna do so well. Sunken Sanctum, let's go. And then, hopefully we'll be able to finish off this side of things. Then all we need to do is go back up to Mr. Owl and get some other side quests going. And then we'll be able to do Ifri's. Try to put in a memory shard. Put in 3. And then...
Huh?
Yeah, Joe's got the... Come here, guide or shadow moon. Oh ho ho, look at that. First phase already done. Yeah, just trying to dodge that part. And I was trying to dodge that part as well. Dang it. You perfectly spaced that. Portals were gonna come up again. Doing, admittedly, a little worse than before. But there we go, we got a level up, we're fully healed and gaming. We are gaming, not flammable. And hopefully we'll be gaming successfully from here on out. Okay, it kind of doesn't look like we're gaming successfully. Get out of here. So she likes her katanas. It's fine by me. Ow. Oh, I almost didn't catch that teleport. Haha, I know your tricks now. I know your tricks now. look at that. Look at oh, ow. Ow, look at okay, don't look at that. That was a little embarrassing actually. Nah. Okay, we're good, we're good. We're bad, we're bad. Uh-oh. I still don't know how to dodge that one, admittedly. Okay. Ow. Frick. Frick, frick, frick. No. More heals, more heals, more heals. Okay. Doing well, we're doing well. I just can't panic. Don't panic. Yes! Yes, yes, I did it! Oh my god!
You were not
It took all the
completely
potions I
spoiled by
had, but
Eros, it seems.
yay! We did it! We got a level up, we got a memory thing for it. Oh my god! That was too close for comfort. Holy crap. I'm sorry to go silent there, but I really needed it. Oh boy.
Renee! Damn. It's no use. You are nothing more than a mere imposter after all.
No, I'm sus.
Now is the appointed moment, and you shall be complete.
Now, I can finally become whole.
Haha. It is I who will...
Where
Wait.
am I? Renee, you're awake! You were in her soul field. She's absorbed all the shards we've used for the barrier.
Uh-oh.
That's right, and you are next in line. Absorbing a living soul is always more fun. Just like that other one that's always skulking around.
You mean... Third...
How dare you! Why, it's me. You who consider a sneaker and scum.
Avizia?
Damn, I knew I rushed it back then. Don't you dare stand in my way! Wasn't it enough for you to absorb me? What kind of power do you want? How many innocent souls are you going to sacrifice? I am you, just as she is. Why do you have to hurt your other selves? Why can't we join hands and face the world together?
Yeah, we just want to hold hands.
Together? That's for you to say. Where were you when I was weak and helpless? Our gift was never separated. If we train and train hard, we could possess the fortitude to protect ourselves. Train hard. You've enjoyed a life of peace, so how could you understand what it feels like to live terrified as I do? Why don't you go question that lunatic outside and see how much time she's willing to grant you? Gift, you said? In a world like this so-called gift was more of a curse to me. Not even death could free me from such terror. You imposters will never come to understand any of this. Imposters? Back when we were one, that original Renee could never be like you. You are not but a monster driven by endless desire. Should anyone here be called an imposter, 'tis you! Shut up.
Yeah,
I am
tis.
not an imposter! Little one, take this chance and resonate our souls. Resonate with you? Don't forget that I'm also a shard that could construct a barrier again. Make haste. My time is short.
Find harmony in each other's presence. Done!
Why draw this out? Sooner or later, both of you will return to me. What's the point of wasting the last bit of your soul on protecting her? I wish to help us all. I wish to help you as well. Nay, please share with me all the power you possess. I will leave with you. And now, leave all your fear and pain behind. At least, I have the choice to keep the Renee whom I wish to become.
Boom. And they exploded. Oh, okay, that's the ending? I mean, cool, we got a memory, or we got a shard from it, so we get an extra heal. Now we're up to 12. And that means that we've completed 4 of the endings. So now we just have to complete a bunch of endings for Ifri. And look at that, we've only done an hour and 40 minutes. So the first 40 minutes were basically us just screwing around. I should probably skip through this. There we go. Ooh. Haha, pointy sword. I am a perfect being now. You will not lay a finger on my Butterfinger. I'm taking your moon halo. How do you feel about that? Bam. Now I am the moon lady. The essential. The one who drives the plot forward.
If only I had a companion like him from the start as well. Would the story be any different?
If only I had an Ifri. You should have thought of that before you started going around and messing up your other soul people. And now, if we head back to the Sunken Sanctum, or not the Sunken Sanctum. Ooh, we got the red outfit. Nice. What's that do for us? Now we can be critical damage. Ha ha ha, we can be the red lady. But I don't want to be the red lady. I want my experience gain, my sweet, sweet experience gain. Though it's not really needed because we have 207 talent points. I've gotten all of the upgrades we need. Like, the only thing that I haven't done yet. Oh, I guess I could get more normal attack damage. And I can maybe get some weapon skill damage as well. But that's about it. So let's 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we need 2 more, and then I'll get all the necessary skill upgrades. Because we got everything else. The others just affect the swords that I never use. So, this is very funny. It's very, very funny. But okay, we're gonna head back to the Holy Grounds. We're gonna see if we can find Owl again. Because Owl is supposed to give us another quest line. And we need to follow that quest line in order to do some stuff. You should be all the way up, I would hope. And let me see, because we have... Owl told us to go to God's Hall where you can hold that resonance ritual. Yeah, we already did that. Rebirth is that one. There's the Nightmare and the Gift, which we both need Owl's assistance for. Push. Super jump. Okay. Good. Oh no, did I... What happened? Just a second. I didn't disconnect, did I? Are we still live? Is this still good? I had a... Oh. It was just telling me that I have a Dropbox. I got a notification from the Windows. It made a sound, and I got really, really concerned that I dropped my Wi-Fi signal for a second. Or my internet connection, rather. But we're fine. We're living. That's good. It's very, very good. Again with the swords. Hey, I have a thing for you.
Ah, it's you again. Would you do me a favor if you have the time?
Yes.
You two may be precisely who I need to aid me in devising my unique spell.
Mm-hmm.
What makes your spell so unique? Ifri just learned one.
Well, this spell is much more powerful than what you just learned. I can tell you more if you accept the offer.
Oh.
You saved our lives, and we have no reason to turn it down.
Good. You are indeed the people I need. Come and see me when you're ready. Renee,
yes?
have you made up your mind?
I'm willing to help. Please tell me what happened.
When the raising befell us, I was reading in the Grand Archives. My power was lacking, and I could not deflect its direct impact. I could only link my soul to the 3 powerful hallows in the archives, and bound my soul in their field with 3 chains.
Oh my god, it's the Deathly Hallows.
I've thus survived without being swept into the Sea of Souls by the flood that cooled the land after the raising. However, though I managed to survive, I was also bound forevermore inside the field and the archives by these hallows.
I can't believe he locked his soul in here with 3 so-called hallows. Humans really do crazy things to stay alive.
Nonetheless, he succeeded and survived the raising all on his own.
I don't hate this place. There's a sea of books, and it would take an eternity to read them all. And yet, no one wishes to remain a prisoner forever. Thus, I've been looking for someone to help me ever since. But after so many years, there have been none to help me in my plight.
Those others were too weak after all. Guess only the great Ifri and Ree can manage it.
Does it mean you want us to help you break these 3 seals?
Clever, aren't you? Generally, powerful hallows are connected to the soul realm, and you will find the seals there. As such, you will need to learn my soul field invading spell. This spell can be used not only to connect to and enter the soul realm, but also to invade the soul fields of others.
Soul field invading spell? Interesting. With that, would Ifri be able to enter other soul fields and do as Ifri pleases? Wait. Why would you need our help if you actually know how to use the spell yourself?
'Tis the price of my survival. The Sea of Souls was meant to exist only in the soul realm. Thus, the force it poured into our realm when the raising befell us was transformed into a raging flood that washed over holy grounds. Most beings could not resist such a terrible sundering. This powerful force could not be sustained for long in the mortal realm. Eventually, the flood receded, carrying the remaining people with it. Their souls were not destined to survive in that realm. I linked myself to the Hallows and exploited their power to resist the first impact. Then those 3 chains secured my soul against the second. The Soul Link did protect me, but it also bound me to this place.
You're just repeating the same
I've lost the
information.
ability to access the soul realm after that, and thus cannot break the seal alone.
You could have just said that in one sentence.
That's why you will need us to help unseal you then. But can I really master such a powerful spell?
The soul field invading spell is truly beyond the reach of mere mortals. But you are special, young lady. The soul link between you and your companion, it helps stabilize your souls. Furthermore, you carry a strong aura of the Sea of Souls. It must have been caused by multiple deaths and rebuilds in a short period of time.
Hey.
Those experiences shall grant you a better understanding of the nature of souls, which makes it easier for you to learn soul spells.
Look, just because I died multiple times in a row to the same boss over and over doesn't mean anything, okay?
Besides, you are able to understand and use the Afterimage. You couldn't be more suitable. So many unique talents have you. To be honest, if it weren't for Eros, I would have made you my apprentice. Do you know about soul spells? Their elegance and profoundness are far beyond simple elemental magic.
Hey! What do you mean by simple elemental magic? Watch your tongue or Ifri will burn your feathers to ashes!
Thank you very much. What must I do to learn this spell?
Your talent is unique, but alas, it cannot summon the spell directly as I do. You may need the power of an artifact, one that I can make for you. As with Afterimage, you can use this artifact to temporarily perform spells, but it requires some materials to create it. Yes, he must have some in his inventory. Take this. Go to the town of the Exiled and find an antique dealer named Stanley. Tell him the owl hungers. He'll take care of the rest. After all these years on the loose, he should be willing to offer a little help.
Go to the antique dealer in the town of the Exiled. I see.
Seems that your mind works faster than your little companion. Well, I shall return to my books. Come see me when you're ready.
God, that was a long... that was so long. But okay, we need to go back to Stanley. Also, can we access these? Like, we should be able to open these by now, right? I don't see why these are perpetually closed. Okay, so we just need to keep going. Boop. Go down this way. Go down this way. And... tree! Alright, and now we go warp to Town of the Exiled. Still in a good mood. Me telling my family about my boyfriend went well. Didn't think it'd go bad, but the first time I had to tell them. Yeah! Sorry, I know that we had that conversation earlier. I forget if you answered, but... yeah, I'm glad it went well. I know it can be a little daunting at times. Oh, hello. Just a second. Oh. What's this? I saw a little snippet of something. There's a secret around here somewhere. Oh, maybe it's up that way. Okay. Well, I know where to get our last item, at least. For this area. Up here. We'll grab that real quick, and then we'll go see Stanley. I don't like having places be incomplete. Ha ha ha. All these items, or all these enemies are so easy. Where is it? Okay, so it's this way. If it's this way... okay, so it's gotta be somewhere down here? Oh! Ceremonial blade, okay. So it's just another sword. Probably a very, very weak sword. But now we got this place complete, yay! Now there's just one in the columns, a few in the holy grounds that I don't have access to yet. when we've got pretty much everything else. Man, doing so well for ourselves. Oh, right, in the Rubywood Desert. I can access that area now because I have the super jump. Well, we are going to be heading that direction anyway to access Ifri's endings, so we should be fine. Also, I went the wrong direction. Gotta wait for it to load. We're going a little too fast for it. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Then we go down here. Go past the man. And then into this door. Hey, buddy. There's a hungry owl or something.
Welcome to my shop. What would you like to buy today?
The owl hungers.
I've not heard that since. I can't believe that oddity really found an opportunity after all these years.
Now that you know what's going on, give the items to us.
Here, this was certainly the hardest to find. I've taken great pains working on it, only waiting for... Anyways, it is quite expensive, dear customers. Have you got enough money on your person?
I would say probably.
What? You mean we have to pay for this? It's Levine who needs your help, not us. And the list is 4 items long. Where's the other 3?
I was never given a list. Well, I guess I was technically given... I was given a note. And also, when did his name become Levine?
Help, you say? I never do anything gratis. It's just business.
But Levine said we could leave it all to you.
It takes some risk to acquire the materials you want. However, as you can see, I'm not but a feeble merchant with nary a lick of strength. For this one, I've already paid a heavy price. Alas, after the raising, Engarden became far more dangerous than it had been for many years.
More
I had not
exposition.
expected such a change, and strength had never chosen me. Well, I'm not really interested in fighting anyways.
So you're Craven. Fine. Just tell us where the rest of the materials are, and we'll get them ourselves.
I do appreciate your understanding.
Thank you for your help.
We have to get a hypnotic orb, which is only 1,300 souls. I think I can cover that. There we go.
Dear customers,
Yeah, I've already cleared out your shop. But we need to come back after this quest line, because he's got his own quest going on. Technically, I don't need to do it, but yeah, just as the owl hungers. There's nothing about... Oh. Let's see. In fluid handwriting records the information that a merchant has collected traveling around the world for years. The hasty handwriting in the latter part seems to show the writer's anxiety, but the merchant will never admit. Binding string. Spider monkey pictures secreta for hunting. Just knock the monster down and get it. As long as I'm careful not to get surrounded, should be able to handle this on my own. Ever-burning crystal in the forest near the volcano, guarded by a powerful deer. Oh, we already got that one. And firmamental feather. The rhetorics of the birds that guard the sky palace. I thought I could negotiate with the Anemo Goliath for it, but now she's trapped in a nightmare with her scions are dumb and mad. Wait, do I already have all these then? Firmamental feather, ever-burning crystal, and binding string. Let's see. I have the firmamental feather. I have the ever-burning crystal, and I've got the binding string. Okay. We're fine then. We can just go. I will gladly take that. The less we have to do, the better. So So we just head back up this way. Boosh. Boosh. This is not the direction to go. Boosh. And now we teleport back to the Holy Grounds. And then we can just go see Owl. I forget if he's where he usually is or if he teleported. Or not teleported. Okay, nope, he's up there. Good, good, good. Just gotta make sure. And then... Boosh. Boosh. And here we go. I've got your items.
Hey, Levine! We've gathered the things you need.
Why is he being called Levine now?
Ah, I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Let me see them then. To forge with my mind, to cast into shape. All right, just one more step remains.
What? Still another step remains? Ifri is tired enough to lie down in a grave.
We've already done all the quests. I don't know what you're talking about.
This artifact, though preliminarily completed, lacks the soul power to activate it. It's better if we use rare and powerful souls, those that are thoroughly twisted. While absorbing their powers, we can also purify these souls and end their suffering.
Isn't the town of the exiled full of mad spirits? Just go there.
How much power does the artifact need to be activated?
Not that much. Filling it up until it turns golden should be enough.
We got a gray orb. And Hood of the White Owl. Okay. So we just need to... We just need to do the same thing as before. Do the whole song and dance of equipping a thing, defeating enemies. Or is it already in our party? Or in our inventory? Powerful mage himself made artifact is yes. Okay. So now I just need to fight things, I guess. And also, sub-up attack, defense, and max HP. Not bad, not bad. Was that one of the items for here? No, does not look like it. Okay. So now we just need to fight a bunch of things. I know where to do that. I know where there can be a bunch of things fought at the same time. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I am gonna go take just a little bit of a break. We're gonna teleport to the field of Geo and we're gonna fight ourselves some wait a minute, he said souls. Maybe I do have to go to the town of the exiled. Maybe I do. But anyway, well, we'll see. We'll see. It's not too bad of a trek from here to the place I need to go. I'm pretty sure. Because if I'm not mistaken, it's this little doorway up here. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Well, oh yeah, I could just super jump. I keep forgetting about that. I guess we'll just do this. We'll find a place that has a bunch of these enemies and then just go to town. Oh, there they are. They're my little jelly friends. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So we're gonna be fighting them for a little bit. For now, I am going to take just a smidge of a break, and we will get right back into things. So, don't go anywhere. I will be right back with some more water. Take a bathroom break, get up and stretch if you need it. See you soon. Alrighty. I'm back. Hope you didn't miss me too much. Let me just make sure. If we go to activation. If we suggested we check Town of the Exile. Okay, yeah, we need to go back to the Town of the Exile. Fine. But where do we need to go? Where do we find a bunch of tormented souls?
Snacks!
Snacks! You know, I actually should have gotten myself a snack. I didn't think of that. Then again, I'm not feeling too terribly hungry yet. I'll definitely get some at a later point, though. Maybe I have to go back up here. Wait a minute, I know where there's a tortured soul. Let me just make sure I'm reading this correctly. Lacks the power of some strong and twisted souls to be activated. Well, like that. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, I just have to defeat all the Joests. Ah. There we go. Easy peasy. So if I just go around... Oh no, the alcoholic ghosts. How did that even work? Alright, I'm just gonna go around clearing this place of all of its ghost problems, I guess. That works for me. Now, will it tell me when the orb is done being gray? I hope so. I hope I don't have to just, like, guess or something. But cheese and sausage, is that what you're having, or is that what you're suggesting I have for a snack? Oh my... Horizontal dystrophy. Horizontal dystrophy, that is a very, very interesting name. Still banning it. I sincerely wish I knew if those were actually people or if they're just bots. I need to know. My curiosity is just there. Ow.
Rumblings.
There we go.
Finally, it turned golden. Let's go to the Grand Archives.
That was pretty easy. They're bots. I mean, yeah, but the bots have to be, like, set up. And how do they find my channel specifically? There has to be some sort of semblance of humanity behind it. They usually go out in swarms, like little locusts. Alright. Now that we got the orb... Yeah, we need to go down here this time. Oh, okay. Hi, buddy. He's by the candles. Bam, bam. Get out of here. Well, I saved myself a bunch of time by not fighting those... Ow. By not fighting the mushrooms over and over. Yeah, you're right here. Hey, I got your orb.
There you are. Is everything ready?
I'm ready now.
Oh my god, I got the owl slippers. That actually looks so good. Look at those little, I would so wear those, shuffling around in my little PJs. Maybe with a little, like, owl onesie or something.
This is the first hollow, the Candelabra of Desire. Take out the artifact I've given to you and activate it just as you summon Afterimage. Then you can enter the soul realm of the hollow. Entering the field of the hollows is a good opportunity for you to experience its source of power and energy. You may gain some new understanding.
Owl's Peaking! Artifact made by the powerful mage himself. It can be used to cast a unique spell. The bearer can enter some soul fields. And there we go! Now we have the ability to enter mines and stuff. Where is it? Windwalker, Flamewalker, Flout, Crimson Cake, Agile Claw, Blessing, Eye of Gonger. Oh, it's all the way over there. It's on that little branch. Okay. Candelabra's mysterious light flickers. It seems to be doing more than illuminating your face, but also touching your soul. Let's invade it.
Renee, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. But the whole field is shrouded in dusk.
Don't worry. I'll guide the way. We've already taken care of the most difficult part. Once we've successfully entered the field, the rest should be no real challenge. Look around. Can you see anything that looks like a chain?
I see a long string of light that's beaming into I can't see, it's behind your portrait.
Isn't that it in front of us?
This chain is the source of the seal. All you need to do is break it. In Soul, you should be capable of breaking the seal directly. Be mindful, however. Do not carelessly touch the core of the Soul Realm. Someone would be angry if you break this hollow.
Okay. Oh my god, it's a little owl in there.
Piece of cake.
That's it. Break the remaining 2 seals, and I'll be free once again.
But why was the little owl? Is that your familiar? So now we have to go up to the other 2, which are this way. Next is the egg. Whatever happened to Brenda? How to describe it? Like, as far as I'm aware, they sort of just like they found their hermit stuff. It's like, yay, the hermit exists. And then they just were like, okay, we're done with our quest now. You can have this sword as a token of our friendship, and then they just left. Orb is constantly glowing inside, casting a shadow that seems like some strong spirit. Like a strong spirit that we can invade. Ha ha ha. Whoosh. And then last, but not least, we go up here. Ow. Whoosh. And then the last one should be, god dang it, below. Ow. Wait, no, it's not below. It's above. Frick, 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 frick. It's the giant book, quietly placed on the shelf. Slight, incomprehensible whispering sound appears when you try to read it closely. Let's invade it. Freedom! Goodbye, Owl Man. Let's get another sword that we don't need. And you should be right here.
All the seals are broken. I should be able to leave here once I fully regain my power. Take this, Renee.
Wow, amazing! Definitely worth the effort.
Thank you. May I ask where you will go once you're free?
I'm the one who should be thanking you. Making this artifact for you. It reminds me of my past. Perhaps I should catch up with my old friend again sometime. But first, I must prepare something.
This old friend you're talking about.
Is it Stanley?
Well, who else could it be?
Yeah, there are very few characters in this story. Wand of Owl! You got the Wand of Owl. What does that do? I like the Scepter of the Sage too much. Oh, but this is quite a bit... Well, no, it's not. It's less powerful. And it gives some resistance. And the spell Phantom is learned. You know what? Let's see what it does. Okay. It doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the Scepter of the Sage. That's a much better spell. But yay, now we can do things and go places, and can we still not access... No, why is it closed? Why is it closed? I think it's actually only available in New Game Plus now that I think about it. Because after we get all the endings possible, there's a New Game Plus, and then in the New Game Plus, we can get the true ending. Which, I don't know, I'm kinda iffy on whether or not I want to do that. But at the very, very least, we can We can go to the columns. We can finish up the quest there. Then we can go to the Sky Palace, finish up the quest there, and then we'll be good to get Ifri's endings and figure out what's going on with him. Does True Ending need all the others? Yes. Yes, it does. We need to get through all this bull honky, and then we go make our way. Ow! And then we go make our way to a new location that opens up after everything is said and done. So let's see. Doop, doop, a doop. And from here, we should be able to... Is it up above? It is up above, okay. So we go here. And then, whoosh! Soul invade! Oh.
Are you Pat? What turned you into this?
Thank you for the delicious souls delivered through the bone staff. The bewitching magic I possess now is all from the souls it devoured.
Oh yeah, the staff that I was like, oh, I can upgrade it, and then I fought a bunch of things and it broke and I didn't get to use it.
To devour the souls? No wonder their magic emits a strange aura. So it's you absorbing all the souls, you liar!
Your souls seem even more delicious. Become one with me.
I'm level 84. I don't think that's gonna happen. Pat twisted. Oh my god, I do so much damage. Yeah, I'm not worried in the slightest. Okay, I probably should heal though. And there we go, we got the silent rod. I say. It's going to evolve, yeah. But hey, I got the thing now. What's the silent rod do? Is it even worth it? Where is it? It's not here. Is it a piece of equipment here? No. Got those sweet, sweet slippers. Oh, there it is. It's a sword. 141. Recover MP on kill, sub weapon damage. Okay, so it sucks. In other words, it sucks. I should have expected that. Honestly, should have expected that. But now we can go back to our sleepy lady friend, see how she's doing, if I can help her out. It's so good to have quests be done, not have to worry about them anymore. Such a good feeling. Also, I think I need to go up this way. I do indeed need to go up this way. Okay, it's just a fair bit away. There you are. There's the teleportation tree. And then we go to the Sky Palace. And then we'll be out of here. But, like, if the true ending needs all the other endings, I don't know if I don't know. Would it be robbing of content if I just, like, didn't? I don't know. I kind of want to move on to other games is the thing. But, like, I don't know. If anyone, like, wants me to continue playing this after we get all these, go into New Game Plus, then, I mean, I have to oblige, right? Teleport behind you. Nope. Get out of here. I want that firmamental feather. Wait, why do I need another one? Let's see. And then we keep going this way. Ow, ow, ow. That's a lot of items. I might as well. Black sauce, and emo dust, bronze. Okay. Let's continue on. We go whoosh, up into the sky. Apparently, New Game Plus is all plot. Really? Did you just look it up? You can rob us if it means getting to Bloodstain faster. That would be next on the docket. Hello there, sleepy lady.
Jeffrey, maybe we can use that spell to enter your friend's soul field.
Aye, but we have to be careful.
I say yes.
This is the soul field of a Nemo Goliath? It's just like the physical world. But here, the clouds seem to be a tad darker.
She's even larger. She's... Oh my god. I could... I'm not thinking dirty thoughts. I'm gonna go.
Atmos, maybe she has fallen too deeply into her own dreams, substituting them for reality. It is in her dreams where she creates the dews and gives birth to her scions after all. Watch out, Renee! Something's escaping the clouds!
Is it perhaps a scion? Oh. Oh, this should be easy. Did I just level up? I think I did. Ow. I probably need to... Stop it right now. Oh my god. And there we go. And I got a Nemo! Harmony of the World Tree, yay.
If I'm not mistaken, Ree, the guards who attacked us in the Sky Palace, they were probably created by Atmos herself.
And now we have all 13.
By Atmos herself. But why?
As a Goliath, maybe it's an instinctive self-defense mechanism. Though she has fallen into a deep sleep, she still has the ability to constantly create new guards to protect her field.
But the guards, they were more like wanderers without a mind of their own.
Now that you mention it, they were truly a little slow. Wait, that's terrible! Maybe Atmos has been untethered from the Sea of Souls, which is why her scions are unconscious. If she's been consuming her own soul to form these guards, I must make haste to calm her. It's fortunate we have the regeneration primeval glyph. With her own wind primeval glyph, we should have no issue succeeding.
What is that sound? What? We should have no issue succeeding. Oh. Says that it's not traditional New Game Plus. Instead, a full 10-chapter quest with lots of plot answers. Oh my god. Frick, maybe we will do it then. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, it depends on what you guys want. Stop doing that noise.
Clouds around here are lightning. Did we succeed, Ifri?
Yay.
Aye. Atmos has calmed down.
But we still haven't succeeded in waking her.
Not to worry, Ree. Her nightmare is over. We'll discover how to awaken her sooner or later.
Aura. Who? Ignis.
Ignis indeed. Does that mean the quest is done? We're done with it? Yep, now it's just rebirth and memories. All right. So now, I'm not even gonna bother with this. I am just going to use one of my potions. I'm gonna go to... Should I fast travel to Scorchware, or should I fast travel to the Field of Pyro? Which one's closer? Scorchware. Scorchware is definitely closer. Alright. So. Be consumed. New character in area. I did know that you play as a new character. I did know that much. And I did know that there was a new area unlocked. But, yeah. Oh, hey. I have a low battery. Frick. I had a feeling that might happen, but I was hoping that it wouldn't. Jesus. Get out of here. Get out of here. There's too many. Fire. Fire everywhere. Stop it. No. No. I don't like this. I don't like you. Sam, I am. Okay, there we go. We're fine. We're fine. We're living. So now we go to this guy. I actually want him to take us to the desert first. If you're ready to move on, then you should. You can always visit. Fair enough. Although I was just gonna play the New Game Plus on my own time, if I didn't stream it. So like again, it just boils down to what you as chat wants. But the fact that we are getting so many endings in this game, it feels like a good place to call it, you know? Okay. Now we go to the desert, and we couldn't access up here before because we didn't have a super jump. So get rid of you. Oh, right. Forgot you blow up as well. Like, I don't even care about these enemies anymore, because I can just heal up everything. Oh, the super jump is what made me, like, go up like that. I see. Send us a cat, I dare you. Where? How? I don't have a cat. What? It depends on... Oh, that's what, like... It's not what I meant. You know what I meant. Okay. Boop. Now we have access to that tree over there. We can get this. Awesome. Okay, that actually wasn't that major. Now, that is perfectly fine. We'll just head on back. Do a little bit of heal. And then all we need to do is go back to the Scorched Plains, I believe is what it is called. Oh, the Raging Veins. And then that is where we'll get our Ifrit endings. Find one with the dumpster with minimal effort. I don't know. I don't know about that. The dumpsters around my area have been very lacking in terms of felines. Not that I'd like know or anything. Not like I've been checking, but be sad. It is a little sad. I did see a cat roaming around, but I'm pretty sure it's like somebody's cat. Like it's not just a wild one. Not a feral one. Okay, before we go in, I have to listen to something real quick. Please excuse me. And actually, because it's on my phone, I want you to guess. I want you to guess what this is, if you can hear it. All right. Not sure if you heard that, but thank you for the posture check. Oh, let me mute my phone again so that doesn't cause a disturbance. Wait, what? I heard boops. You did hear boops. You did indeed hear boops. The gate to the veins closed. Okay, wait a minute. So let me see what I need now. Take the ferry at the end of the field of Pyro. The western exit of Goliath Fall with the... Yeah. Oh, thank you for the super hydrate. Let's go. Cheers. And thank you for the stretch. Okay. So I need to go to Scorchware. Area where the egg... Oh, yeah. There's some, like, rumbling down below. Let me look at this. So we need to go to Scorchware. If we seek to calm the rage of the Pyroscions and to solve the crisis of human, Ifri and I must take a choice by the primeval glyphs. Yes. So I need to go back to Scorchware. I did a goof. And then... Close to the dual save points, make sure you destroy the wooden beams so that the save point tree falls to the ground below to open up a shortcut. Open the map, look directly south. To the left of the narrow passage that requires you to slide, there's a hidden path where you can jump / crouch down to leads to an egg. Did I go there already? I'll need to look. I'll need to look back at the map. Because it feels like somewhere I must have already gone, but maybe I was mistaken. Sir, please. We don't have a lot of time. There's a lot riding on this. Thank you. Can we go now? Can we leave? Can we leave? Yeah. Thank you. Dual save points. Oh, down like. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I could just warp there. I have 9 of these. Might as well use them, right? So I think I remember seeing this. I don't remember it being this dark. Yep, you go out. Then this is where we fought that stag. Let's see. Make sure you destroy the... Wait a minute. No, that was in... What? What is going on here? Is there a different place that I'm thinking of that had the things going on? No, it had to be Scorchware. No! It was in the field of Pyro. It's down here! It told me to go to school. Oh. Oh, you jerk. Oh, you absolute jerk. Okay, we need to go down here. We need to go to the field of pyro. Frick, it made me waste a potion. Not that it really matters because this is the end game. But it still made me waste a potion. A little salty about it. Okay. So, now that we got that, we can drop down. We slide down here. Go down this path. We keep going down this path. And here we are. Oh! Oh, we have to fight that. Okay. That looks fine. Yeah, sure. Alright, so there are 3 endings with this.
So this is an egg of the Goliaths?
There are 2 souls in the egg. Could it be Agus and Aquil? They will no doubt be stronger once their souls are merged. But the egg appears to need some time to hatch.
It's hard enough to deal with them individually. If they haven't changed their minds after being reborn.
Renee, it's time. We've already found the primeval glyphs we need to undo the soul link. Once I'm restored to my position as the Goliath of Pyro, I will undoubtedly be able to keep them in line.
The egg. It's actually beating like a heart.
Renee, have you made up your mind?
Okay, so the first one is just let's begin, and then we defeat it. The other 2, we need to invade. So
Let's begin, Ifri.
Thank you, Renee. After my powers are restored, I'll teach these arrogant fools a lesson they won't soon forget.
Sauron does kind of look like it.
I never imagined that this day would truly arrive. I lost all my power at the very beginning, and was forced to link my soul with you, my enemy, in order to survive. However, looking back at the days we've spent with Arrows and Rubywood, or the adventures we had, I don't regret my choice in the slightest.
You don't sound like Ifri in the slightest.
You don't often laugh like this as well. Ifri talks however it pleases him.
Thank you, Ifri. I've learned much from you during our journeys. And let's not forget you saved my life more than once.
Renee.
So are we gonna fight this egg,
I'll
or
continue down this path alone from now on. Don't worry about me. Go fulfill your tasks and be good.
Of course. And if you find any strong foes out there, don't forget to call me back. With Ifri and Renee together, no enemy could stand before us.
let's do it then. Egg time. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess that's it. Is that really it? Is that one of the Here I was thinking there's gonna be some epic battle. It's baby Ifrit, right? I guess. That was so anticlimactic. Okay, well, the egg falls into the lava, or no, the lava dries up. Ifrit takes his rightful place back as Ignis, Goliath of Pyro. And this egg is just dead now. Okay, the Withering. Did I think of it as Ifrit because of the name Forever? I mean, it would make sense. It would make sense. Okay, so the next one. We need to Soul Invade. Oh, New Game Plus unlocked. We're not going to do that just yet. We're going to keep on going. So, now we have to... And then, just a second. Oh. Wait a minute. No, no, no. They're... Okay, yes, yes, yes. So we need to go into there, and then we just need to actually do some damage. So, invade.
No. Maybe there's another path.
Renee, what are you planning?
I'm sorry, Ifri.
Oh?
So, this is the soul field of the Goliath of Pyro. So vigorous and powerful.
Renee, please leave this place. I can restore my position as a Goliath, and I'll ensure that innocent humans are protected.
But as a human myself, I have no choice.
Oh?
Even if you destroy their souls completely, the next Goliath of Pyro could be even more radical and powerful. Then the war would never end. We can negotiate with them. I'll convince them that not all humans are greedy villains enslaved to desire. Please, Renee, stop this.
Yeah, I'll think that over. Let me just get a charger real quick. Get a freaking cord for the controller. See, the funny thing is, I was gonna plug this in beforehand, but I forgot. I don't know why. Alright. I got that now, we should be good.
Renee, stop! There is a better way. You must trust me.
Sorry, Ifri. I can trust you, but I can't trust them.
Why must you act in this way?
I can't bear the price of making the wrong choice. Adam, and everyone in the town. I must protect them all this time.
Renee, stop it! What marks the difference between you and them if you act like this? I really don't want it to end like this, but now I must calm you down.
You must calm me down. And now we have to fight Ifri! We have to fight our tiny little buddy! Can you stop throwing fireballs at me, please, and thank you? Teleport behind you, nothing personnel kid. Like literally nothing personnel kid. Ow. Okay, I could just circle around him like this. Oh, okay, never mind, never mind. He caught on to my tactics. He caught on. Okay, caught on a little less this time. There we go! Never helped with the bosses, SMH. I know, right? Well, there we go. There's ending number 2 of Ifri. We kill him. Oh, that's actually kind of sad. Where'd that sword come from, though? What the heck? And now the eye egg is crying. The hope. Okay, so next one is we do the same thing, But we need to leave after he tells us to stop. So what we need to do is we need to whoosh, and then we go down. We sloop, sloop, sloop. We go to the egg. We invade. Renee.
We can go. Renee, stop! There is a better way. You must trust me. Sorry, Ifri. I can't bear the price.
Okay, and then from here, we go back to title. Progress is automatically saved. We could have also used a resting potion, but this should do the same thing. Then we go back to egg. We go back to egg, and then everything will be hunky-dory. I'm actually kind of curious how long New Game Plus is now. I feel like it's got to be at least a few hours. Oh my god, we're at level 88. Frick, let me level up real quick then. There we go, ha ha ha. Now we're level 89, which means that we can get this last thing unlocked. Now our weapon skill damage is 12, yay. And what else, if anything, do I want to unlock? I feel like I would probably use the sword, if anything. So let's increase our sword attack, and let's get Bleak Moon. There we go. Just cause why not? Take off that darn XP outfit for something cool? No! I'm not level 99 yet.
Thanks, Renee. Thank you for trusting me. I hope I have made the right choice. Let's undo our soul link and restore your position as a Goliath then. Wait. Just now in their soul field, I realized something. Breaking the soul link may not be the way. I don't think I should take back my position as a Goliath.
Oh?
But isn't it what you've always... Having entered the soul field of the egg just now, I realized why Agus and Aquil were born in the first place. Our link formed in the ruins of the Holy Grounds did protect us, but it also transformed our souls into a novel form. This prevented the Multum Sanctum from sensing my unique soul as the Goliath the Pyro. It must have believed my soul had completely vanished. Is that why they said they had no heart? The heart is the source of the Goliath's power and authority, but it is also engraved with the duties given by God. The meaning of our existence is to do God's work in the first place. Only with the heart can we fully understand what Luca's end garden should be and how to properly guard it.
Every time they talk about God in this game, I just... I automatically think that they're going for like a Christianity thing, but they're not. There's a whole New Game Plus that's so much time to get 99. Exactly! And I can get there as soon as possible. It's just 10 more levels. It's just 10 more levels. And there are 10 chapters.
The accident that befell me, the two newborn Goliaths were deprived of their heart, which caused them to lack guidance and restraint from God. Maybe the same accident caused the two Goliaths of Pyro to be born instead of one. But you have the heart, Ifri. Can't you just guide them in fulfilling their duty after restoring your position? Why shouldn't you take it back?
New outfit. Well, just a second there. I hate to break it to you, but I am just going to redeem those points. Channel points, manage, where is this? I forget how to do that. What did I, rewards? No, not rewards. Settings? Moderation? How did I do this before? How did I redeem channel points? Or how did I... Oh, manage alerts. There we go. No, not manage alerts. View quest. There we go. Pick a game for me. New outfit. Reject. There you go. Enjoy your points back.
God built the sanctum to create new Goliaths when the need arose. But there should only be one Goliath of Pyro at a time. Once I restore my position, the sanctum will sense the rumbling of my soul yet again. Then, the existence of any egg will no longer be necessary. It will cease to hatch, and Agus and Aquil will vanish, once and for all.
Wait, you said you need to break your soul link to become the Goliath again.
Are you thinking of giving your heart to them? Is it really possible?
The primeval glyphs we found can undo the link. They should also be able to isolate my heart and transfer it into the egg. When they are born again, they will be one new and complete Goliath of Pyro.
But without your heart, wouldn't you be in peril?
I should be fine. After all, I've been Ifri for so long. I will keep everyone alive. And as I've told you, you have to trust me. Don't worry, it'll be fine. It's our only option, so let's make haste.
If you say so.
Okay. And... whoop. Congratulations, egg. We give you our blessing. Oh, okay.
Now, it is done.
Ifri!
The war between the humans and Goliaths of Pyro can finally draw to an end. Thank you, Renee.
Wait, what's happening? No! You said I can trust you! How could you? Ifri! Wake up, Ifri!
Well. Dang. Dang! He only survives in one of those?
Who is the one crying yet again?
They did a fake out. They did a fake out! How effing dare they?
Ifri, you...
Surprise! Ifri is back!
But you've just...
Has it faded how we survived the raising Ree? Well, there was something floating away from me. But never you mind. I'm perfectly safe and sound. Huzzah! Can't believe I actually made it. Incredible indeed. Ifri always knows best. Why are you drawing your sword, Ree? Calm down, yeah? Ree! Ouch! Stop! It's all my fault. I said I'm sorry. Ow! No way! You're serious? No!
Okay, we just kill him anyway. There we go. Look at us being happy. We've got our little buddy with us. Why is the camera like this? Yay, now we get to enjoy the open skies. Yay. The journey. And that's 7 of the 10 endings. The rest of which are in New Game Plus. So, do I just access that from a different save file then? If I go to start, and then, oh, I have to go to the left. Okay, okay. So if I go to the left, chapter 1. Mysterious girl who carries an unknown curse is searching for the cure through all Endgarden. She got some new clues from the reincarnates, which leads her to an island on Teardrop. This is Eros' secret lair. Once a highly ranked mage of Holy Grounds, Eros must know something about the curse. Okay. Very, very interesting. I mean, we have a few minutes. We'll give it a little look-see. We'll see how long the chapters are. And then, depending on how it goes, we'll maybe call it quits.
Here it is.
Oh, hello. 42. The answer to life. All right.
Eros. Hope she knows more of the secrets I possess.
She's pretty cute, though. And she can float. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. She's got all the stuff, and she's automatically a level 99. Oh. Oh my god. And she's got, like... Ooh. Okay, very interesting. Those are her attacks. Nothing as far as the map goes. Got dashes. She's got like all the abilities. What is her deal? Huh, this is so weird. Oh, wait, is there anything down here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, why is that even there? Why is that even there if it doesn't lead us? I think the game might be bugged. I think it's playing two different background musics at the same time. Oh, hello.
That garb. It's the ode from Holy Grounds? Of course. The pulsation of his soul does not harmonize with those I've encountered before. They are like marionettes, lacking their own will. Engarden raised. What happened to them? Eros should be the one to jail him there.
Okay, and then we got a bunch of roots. What is going on here? Date from an age ago. Disappointing progress made researching Holy Grounds. Not even Owl is wise to what truly transpired. Those flooded areas were a challenge to reach. Seems I'll have to find other solutions. Pompey of the Northern Woods sent a magic letter informing me that someone who is the spitting image of Renee was seen in town yet again. Pompey's message was unsettling. It set me on edge. The flood and streams from then mayhaps scatter Renee's lost memories throughout all Engarden. Should they really be resonance, matters will become irksome. I should have sought them out earlier. I pray it's not too late. I thought every member of the Ode, sans Renee, was killed in the raising, yet I learned today that they mayhaps still be out there. I must seek them out. Date not far from now. I really did meet the Ear at the ruins of Holy Grounds. I recognized him without seeing his face. Why has he become so strange in behavior and so unwilling to communicate, though? He ran away in the end, and somehow I lacked the ability to catch him. Is his sudden change related to the raising? Engarden raised. What was that catastrophe about? I finally found the Eye in the Whispering Forest, yet he's become as mad as the bottom of the well. Good blessings I caught him. The Eye rebuked all my questions after he was locked in the cellar. I don't need to study soul spells to diagnose that his soul is corrupted, and thus he's become a marionette with no free will of his own. Further research is needed to conclude what truly befell him. More corpses were found near the Rubywood village recently. They should have returned to the streams, yet most of them became wanderers. Is something wrong with the streams? Only Renee and Ifri were kind enough to deal with those bodies while I was away. I never expected the Finger to send me messages to meet him at the pass of Rainbow Plains. Is he still alive or sane? Why did he wait until now to contact me? And why didn't approaching me, knowing that I'm right there? I'll set off to Rainbow Plains right after I store this piece of Renee's memory properly. I hope I can learn something from him.
Eros went to Rainbow Plains. There's a key in the journals?
Teardrop base. Okay. Oh.
Is this the memory shard of that Renee?
She called me trouble? I did my utmost to drive Eros away. Who are you?
Uh-oh.
Never you mind. I have no interest. Give me that shard and get to the bottom of the well.
That resonance, it's you? No. You are the resonant Eros worried so much for. You seem sane enough. I thought all members of the Ode went mad. Perhaps the resonant barrier effect caused it. By the way, your companion is in the dungeon below.
Companion? He's nothing but a shell whose soul was found. I want nothing but what you have right there.
I don't think it's gonna happen. Ow. Okay, it might happen a little bit. I am doing so bad. Yeah, there we go, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I just need to keep pelting you with magic. This is actually pretty easy in comparison to last time, which kind of makes sense. And bam, 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 bam. There we go.
What power?
Seems like Eros is also in serious peril. She should be at the Rainbow Plains right now. I pray I can catch up to her.
Wait, these chapters are actually pretty easy. And they're pretty fast. No! You can't do this to me! You can't do this to me! It was 7 minutes! Well, I mean, that's still like an extra hour. Are we gonna... Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna make an executive decision to do one last stream of this, but it's gonna be on like a Saturday or a Sunday or something. It's gonna be a shorter stream. Maybe I'll do it next Saturday. I will have to think about that. But we will revisit this and we'll get through the New Game Plus and then we'll be fine. But for now, because I want to get rid of this dual BGM, now I think we're gonna call it. So, thank you for joining me. Sorry that this wasn't actually the finale like I thought it would be. We are gonna find somebody to raid. Oh, hello. Have I... Huh, there's a bird VTuber, but I've never seen them before, and I can't remember following them. Whoops. But we'll find somebody to raid. There's Nesca, Curious Harpy, playing some Marvel Rivals right now. It's been a while since we've seen her. I wouldn't mind raiding into her again. There's also this really cute raccoon VTuber doing some art. Oh my god, one of her tags is fatherless? What? I object to wrecking the schedule. Oh, I'm not gonna wreck this schedule. This is like further down the line that we're gonna be doing more Afterimage, but but wait, there's more. I guess there is. There's also Nero Aegis, who we haven't raided into in a while. Playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh, actually, I wouldn't mind seeing what the hubbub is with Monster Hunter Wilds. Especially if it just came out, everyone's going to be streaming that for a while. So you know what? Sure. Let's go raid Nero Aegis. Alrighty. There's the raid message if you'd like copy and paste it. I really need to change that because apparently the cookies don't work outside of my own chat. But yeah, I hope you have a good time with Nero. Let's go check out some Monster Hunter together. Looks like he just got started too, so should be able to see everything there is to see from the get-go. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Tomorrow we're playing more Okami, and I've made a lot of good progress on it, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, but that's gonna be it for me. Thank you again for joining, and I hope to see you next time. Also remember, there are also some other finales, like actual finales, in the works for later this week. There's gonna be To the Moon on Saturday, and we're probably gonna finish up Worldless on Sunday as well. So, look forward to that. Until then, have fun, stay safe, and eat snacks. Bye-bye.